How's everybody doing? Just hanging out here, original 13 at you. And it's coming at you for today. Everybody this week, man, is freaking about the stock market. Look, I dabble a little bit in the stock market myself. There's an app you can get. I'm not going to give them a shout out or nothing like that. You can find it yourself. Anyway, hey, I lost some money too, but the thing of it is, don't sell. You know what I mean? Don't sell. I know my portfolio. I know the targets. I know the analysts and what they're saying about my stock. Okay, so don't panic. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of a chart. Actually, I'm going to try to get it spliced into this video, or I'll somehow get it in here. I'm not really good with editing with my phone yet or anything like that. A lot of guys are using their computers and stuff or whatever else, but I really don't have much, so just starting out kind of thing. But anyway, the stock market, back to that. When I show you this chart, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, no big deal. It's funny to me how media and everybody else is just blowing this thing way out of proportion. The stock since February of, I think, 2000, from February the 6th or 8th, you'll see it on my chart, 2016, the stock market was like, I don't know, around 16,000 points, the Dow. So anyway, today, it closed at what? I think 23.8 something. So I mean, this is 2 years, mind you, 2 years uptrending with no correction. If you know anything about the stock market or have taught yourself anything about the stock market, which I suggest to everybody, especially the people that have 401ks, you should know how the stock market works. But get the app. You don't have to throw a lot of money in there. Throw a couple bucks in there, do some research, and buy something, hold on to it. Do your research. That's all I can say. A lot of guys, unless you're really good at reading charts and analysts and stuff like that, then these guys are good at this. These day traders, they know exactly how to buy in, exactly when to buy in, how to follow the trends and everything. So anyway, it's definitely not a get rich quick scheme unless you really, really know what you're doing. Okay, because you can really, really lose a lot of money. There was a story actually a couple days ago I read about a Reddit user that posted he lost like $3 million overnight, pretty much 3 years worth of work. So anyway, long story short, it is vital that you do research and know what you're doing before you just start throwing money at it. With that being said, everybody needs to calm down. Okay, don't be like ripping out your 401ks, and don't be freaking out selling off all your stocks because you think that the stock market's going to big crash, which is not going to happen. When I show you this chart, okay, I want you to look at two things. I want you to look at the thing I circled, which is the date. I think I said it was like February 6th of 2016. I want you to follow the arrow. You can see the yield line, or the uptrend line, I call it. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm not really good with my terms yet, so don't bash me for that. I'm not no stock expert. But this minor, they call it a correction. Okay, and basically a stock usually has, for the most part, an uptrend of some sort. You want it to have an uptrend, but at some point they top out. Okay, or they reach their max target point, their trading area. And they fluctuate from day to day, up, down, and within that range, usually. Now, the bottom part of that range is what they call the support line, okay? The top part of that range is what they call a resistance line. Anything in between that is normal trading. Now, when a stock starts to fall below the support line, then you want to start to get a little bit, okay, well, what's going on here? Something going on. You better start seeing what's going on. Same thing as with the resistance line. You want to see a stock, especially when you're invested, go past this resistance line. You want to see it. They call it breakout. Okay, because once it breaks out, there's something big happening. There's some more uptrend coming. There's some more growth coming within the company or whatever you're invested in. So that being said, don't freak out. Okay, it's not like a giant stock market collapse. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. you know, it's just a minor correction. Okay, I think it over the last few days it's dropped. See, it dropped 4% or so today. And it came up some the other day, and I forget where it finished. But then the day before that, it dropped also. So I think it's down overall, maybe like 7% roughly. That's normal. I mean, they said it's going to be, you know, the correction could be anywhere from, you know, 5 to 10%, possibly to 12%. Okay, which if you look at the uptrend of my chart, even if it goes, the one analyst said he thought around 22,000 roughly is where it kind of start leveling back out and kind of get back to normal playing fields. But you know, just interesting to me. If you also look at that chart, the volume is at the bottom, and those are those bars that go up and down during colors. You'll see, but I definitely am going to put that up so you guys can see that it's not that big of a deal. Everybody, calm down, have a great night, and enjoy your family. Original 13 out.